All right, hello. This is a very last minute video. I'm going to be doing a recap of the Timberwolves Rockets game that just concluded a little less than an hour ago. Final score 124-106. Timberwolves win. 1-0 for the Wolves, 0-1 for the Rockets. Got some of the box scores pulled up right now. Key takeaway. Cat, Edwards, and D'Lo performing pretty well. D'Lo not so much on the field goal percentage, about 6 for 16. 4 for 8 from 3 though. It's pretty impressive for D'Lo. He's been a little inconsistent these past few years, but he's showing some upsides. 3 rebounds from D'Lo, 7 assists, very promising. 22 points overall. Anthony Edwards, 10 for 21 field goal. Pretty good. 6 for 12 3-point. He likes to shoot the fuck out of the ball. Hit him 50% of the time. We'd love to see that. 6 rebounds. Pretty good. 3 assists. Decent. 29 points. Really good. Glad to see that off his first game this season. Karl Anthony Towns. Great efficiency. 11 for 15. Field goal, 3 for 4 from 3-point land, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 30 points. Great stuff. The team as a whole, at first we were not shooting great from 3, and then we caught like a hot hand, I think in like the second or third quarter. But I remember we weren't from the first quarter, and then for a lot of the second quarter we weren't shooting great from 3. It looks like we got the percentages up later down the stretch. Some key takeaways that I noticed from the game. Daniel Theis, he's about to win an Oscar for all the flopping he was doing. He was selling it to the refs, I'll tell you that. Other than that, from the Wolves, Malik doing okay from the field, not so great from 3. Our new guys, McKinley Wright, Taurean Prince, and Nathan Knight didn't play any minutes, but Leandro Bolmaro didn't. 0 for 1. He shot those 2 free throws at the last few seconds. Let's see here. Naz Reid 2 for 5. Decent efficiency. I will say the Wolves' defense has improved over the past few seasons. I was seeing a lot of steals, a lot of blocks, a lot of just pressing up on guys defensively, making them have to like bully ball their way through to get an open shot. Love to see that. Going towards the Rockets, a lot of these guys are really young. Of course, not talking about Eric Gordon or Christian Wood. Scoring leaders, we got Christian Wood, 16 points, 6 for 15 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3. Eric Gordon, 15 points, 6 for 8 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. Pretty good efficiency. Kevin Porter Jr., a lot of turnovers in the game. Don't know how many he has, but I remember it was a pretty reasonable amount. Or I guess unreasonable amount from him. I feel like the ball handling should be much better for him. Shot 4 for 12 from the field, 2 for 7 from 3, got 11 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Got to see newer guys, Jalen Green, Alfred Sengun play. That's all I really have for the Rockets. It's a young team. Definitely shows like some offensive promise. They just need to develop well on just like hitting shots and not turning the ball over so much. We'll say there was a possession. It was really late in the game. It was like 19 seconds left in the game, and Bolmaro was dribbling the ball up for the Wolves, and he just got intentionally fouled by someone. I forget who it was. I think it was like David Nwaba. It may have been him or it may have been someone else. I forget. They intentionally fouled him when both teams were in the bonus, and the announcer was just like, why would you do that? And shit, I was trying to figure that out. Trying to figure that out myself. Overall, it was a fun game to watch for a Wolves fan, maybe not for a Rockets fan, but I mean, I think I think Jalen Green's gonna develop into a pretty good player. He was 4 for 14 from the field, 1 for 6 from three. Not ideal in your like opening game for your career, but I think the upsides with him is that he has the confidence to take and make his own shots, and I think that's going to be a real big plus side for the Rockets. Um, Other than that, don't have very much else to say. Is this huge for the Wolves? Yes and no. It is only the first game, but it's good to see that we can, defeat a team that's this young, and shows that our guys do have a winning mentality, and our defense has stepped up a little bit. What does this mean for the Rockets? They still need to get John Wall out of there somehow, some way. Whether it's a trade or a buyout, I don't know. And just work on developing all these young guys into good players. Oh yeah, just Daniel Tice got to stop flopping.